Hey everybody, Heavenly Graphics here. This is tutorial number 4. This tutorial is on the twist. The last tutorial I did was on the brick. That was the tutorial I last did. And the twist is just the circle version of this. Again, you use 3 strings, 2 of them that are the same length, and the other one that is twice the length of those 2 shorter ones. And of course, I went to my bag of scraps and I got out some string, and I have green, yellow, and orange. And of course, none of them are even the same length or anything, just because this is a tutorial. But for your regular project, you just want to make sure that you have 2 that are the same length, and then 1 that is twice the length of the 2 short ones. So you want to set this up on your finger just like you would do the brick. You want to lay the 2 shorter ones across. Okay, so let me figure out which one I'm going to do. Okay, let's do the yellow one as the long one. Okay, so you want to lay 2 shorter ones. Let's get this set up here so that you all can see. So you want to, the 2 shorter ones are set up alongside your finger. And you take the longer one and go across horizontally. Okay, so you see that? So you're making an H again. And again, you're going to start with the 2 that are furthest away from you. You want to bring them over into the left of their strings. So the green is going to the left of this green. This orange is going to go to the left of that orange. And these are going to go on between. So now you have your 4 loops. Now you want to remember you want to go over a tail, under a loop, over a tail, under a loop. So if I start on this side, which is my right, I have a tail first. So this string is going to go furthest away from me because my tail is on this side. So over a tail, under a loop. Over a tail, under a loop. Make sure you keep the string straight and untwisted. This string is going to go closest to me because I don't know if you can see that the tail is right there. So you're going to go over the tail, under the loop, over the tail, under the loop, and pull tight. Again, you'll know if you're doing this wrong because your stitch will fall completely out. Okay, so your stitch should look just exactly like how you start the brick stitch off. Okay, now, just like for the circle, you're going to go diagonal. That's what gives you the circle version of each stitch, is to go diagonal. So this string right here is on the right side of this green string. So I'm going to bring this string, this green one, this one, to the left because it's on the right. I want to bring it to the left. This one is on the left. I want to take it to the right. This one is on the right. Bring it over to the left. This one is on the left. Bring it over to the right. And do the same thing. You go over a tail, under a loop. So again, this string that's on the right, it has to go over a tail. It's close. The string starts out closest to me. See that? It's closest to me, but the tail is on the other side. So this string is going to end up furthest away from me. So over the tail, under the loop. Over the tail, under the loop. And you know you're going to do the same thing for this string. Over a tail, under a loop. Over a tail, under a loop. And pull tightly. Okay. I'm going to do that again, just because this is using more strands than the square or the circle. So again, you want to go diagonal. So I'm going to bring this over here. You can see that. It's going diagonal. It would normally go across for the actual brick stitch, but we're doing the twist. So you want to bring it on the opposite side. And then this one goes opposite. And this one goes opposite. And this one goes opposite. Over tail under loops. Over under. Okay. Again, make sure all of your strings aren't twisted. And pull tightly. Now, I'm going to tell you now that it is going to take a few stitches to get the project to look like something. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a few stitches for you guys, just so that you know what it looks like. Because again, you're just starting out with Boondoggle and you have no idea what the stitch looks like. You're not going to do it. So I've been working on these mini scrapbooks for my husband. He gets back. They're about just me and my kids, just to kind of memorialize what he's missing while he's gone. Even though we do get to talk to him on Skype and stuff like that. But we still miss those like everyday moments. We're not here, so we just want to make sure that he has something that he can say that, at least I saw it. May not have been there, but you guys make sure that I will remember it because we make the scrapbook. And I'm a perfectionist at pretty much almost everything that I do. If it's not perfect or just the way that I want it, then I'm taking it down to the So I had started one that was about my oldest daughter, and she loved it. I didn't like the way it looked, so I threw it away and started over. So I have done a few stitches. Just want to show you what it looks like. So it kind of looks like two circles wrapping around each other. So you're going to keep going until you run out of string again, or until you have it as long as you want it. Again, rate, comment, and subscribe for tutorials on the way. Bye guys.